Hello everybody, my name is Directly4X and we're back to Link to the Past. Last time on Link to the Past, we rescued Princess Zelda and left her here with this old man in the Sanctuary of Abyss! How holy, I know. Alright, now we're beginning our quest of heroes by heading to Kakariko Village. But before we do that, we're gonna get some items on the way because these items are very useful and we rate things on the scale of usefulness. Haha. So now we want to head to the left a couple screens over and avoid being hit by everything. Alright, and up here we will head into the Lost Woods and get about 2 items in here. One useful and one somewhat not useful. Alright, Void the Bird. Alright, now you see this little wood hut here, but you don't want to go in there. You want to go into this little grass above it, cut into the center, and you will find a hole. This hole leads to our very first heart piece. Or piece of heart. For you grammar Nazis. Let's see what this man has to say. Hey kid, this is a secret hideout for a gang of thieves. Don't enter without permission. By the way, I heard that one of our ex-members is staying at the entrance to the desert. Well, that's some useful information if you're about to head to the desert, which we aren't. Alright, one more thing we could do in the Lost Woods before we head out is there are 2 logs up here. You want to go to the one to the left. And over here, there seems to be a mushroom of sorts. This mushroom smells like sweet, rotten fruit. You can give this to anyone who wants it. That's a paradox. And one thing about the Lost Woods, that's just kind of a personal note, but this is like one of the main things I could play on my 12-hole ocarina. I'm not sure why, I guess because of the simplicity of it. And then over here, this is a bully, and whenever he hits you, he takes your money. You know, just like any good old bully that wants to take your lunch money. Sorry, kids. No money for you. Alright, so now we exit out the Lost Woods, and we want to head over here, avoiding all the guards again. There's a chicken. I love that chicken. I'm going to name him Fred. Alright, now this is Kakariko Village, and what you want to do is you want to head over to the west. And keep going until you basically can go no more, and head down in this hole. In here there's a couple of chests. One containing some bombs, and the other one's containing money. You'll notice in this game that there's this reoccurring pattern of giving money like candy, unlike some of the other Zelda games where you really do need money but you can't find it. So what you want to do is you want to bomb open this little crack in the wall. And more pots, more money, some hearts. And in here you'll find another piece of heart. 2 already, that's pretty quick. The whole recurring giving money like candy thing, that seems to be reoccurring in this game, but then again, there are some items in this game that cost a lot of money. You'll see when I'm coming. So if you want to go over here and talk to this man next to the jars, he goes like, "You sir, you have been going through life without one of my hold anything bottles. We'll step right up and make your life complete. I've got one on sale for the low price of 100 rupees. If that's the low price, I'm scared." "Sure, I'll take one. Goodbye. Thanks a lot. Now hold it above your head for the whole world to see, okay?" It's good for business. And maybe this is where the whole holding it over your head thing came from. This is a magic bottle. You can store anything inside of it, which we should have already known by now. One thing I want to show off is this cute little girl down here, and if you talk to her, she's like, "Hey, there's Link, the wanted man. Soldiers, anyone, come quickly!" And she calls coughs on you. Yeah, Link, you're just getting no love today, aren't you? Alright, next thing you want to do is you want to head over down here. I was momentarily lost for a second. You want to go into this place, go into the back, not the front. Then over here you will find that there's another chest. And it has another magic bottle, 2 already. That's pretty quick for a Zelda game. Alright, and next you want to head to the house above it, and we will find a sick man laying on his deathbed. Well, not really deathbed, but oh well. "I can't go outside because I'm sick. People say I got this cold from the evil air that is coming down off the mountain. This is my bug catching net. I'll use it when I'm better, but for now I'll lend it to you." And we get his bug catching net, or we borrowed it. It's kind of like one of those things like you borrow it, but you know he knows we're never gonna give it back. Alright, now what we want to do from here is we want to go up here into this den building, which is the Den of Thieves. And in here, there's this weird-looking man with a yellow hairdo. He goes like, "Yo, Link, this house used to be a hideout for a gang of thieves. What was the leader's name? Oh yeah, it was Blind, and he hated bright light a lot." How ironic. Alright, now down here we have this little puzzle of sorts, if that's what you want to call it. But first, before we do that, we want to go up here and bomb open this little area. And of course, you know, like the game, it likes giving you money. And there's another piece of heart. Wow, we're just one away from almost a complete heart piece. And here we have a little puzzle of sorts. Not too complicated, but somehow I'll mess it up, as I always do. Yes. Alright, I got it. So just follow my pattern. I can't really explain it that well. But there's nothing more in these chests than red rupees. You'll find that pattern a lot with just random chests with rupees. Kind of see that in Majora's Mask a lot. Alright, we already talked to you, so we want to go outside. Alright, one more thing before we... there's one more place in Kakariko Village that we want to go see, and it's down here with this little man. Okay, it's a little past this little man. If you come over here and cut through your way to the grass, there's this building. It looks pretty random, but you can actually bomb through it. And here, there's just some miscellaneous items and a couple rats. There's some bombs, rupee, more bombs, and arrows, but we don't have a bow to fire it with. Is this a prelude to something that's coming? Probably not. And I'm not going to waste my time with the rats, even though I just killed it. Alright. Now, before we talk to the Yellow, we want to head out of Kakariko Village to the south, so we can get our last remaining hot piece. And then we can go talk to the Elder, to see what our next job is in the Quest of Heroes. Alright, there is a library, but I will show that later, because right now it is obsolete and useless. In here, you will find a man. That's a very nice hairdo. Hey, Link. Now I'm going with my younger brother. I sealed the door to his room. What? Why would you do that? I thought, like, if you had problems, communication was the answer. You don't seal his door shut. That's just crazy talk. Hey, Link, did you come from my older brother's room? Is he still angry? No, he just sealed your door shut. People are weird. Okay, and down here there's this lady, but she won't call the cops on us, thankful enough. If you reach the goal within 15 seconds, we'll give you something good. Ready, set, go. Alright, this is just a little race. It's quite simple. Cut through the grass, go up here, cut through more grass, and jump down. See this little area right here? You can do this, and let's see how fast we did it. We did it in 9 seconds. 1 second below my record. You qualified! Congratulations! I present you with a piece of heart. Please enter your credit card number below. No, I'm kidding. Alright, this is a little antsy, because... You found a piece of heart! Your heart level increased! Congratulations! Alright, now we can finally go into Kakariko Village and talk to the Elder, after our little side quests are done. Alright, let's not get lost again like I did last time. Here we go. So, you guys have any plans for the weekend? For Mother's Day weekend? Because I sure do. And it's hectic, I'll trust me of that. And that lady will call the cops on you. And up here is the Elder's house. And in here we will find the Elder? No, his wife.
Who? Oh, it's you, Link. What can I do for you, Sonny? The Elder? Oh, no. No one see him since the wizard began collecting victims. What? The Master Sword? Well, I don't exactly remember the details. Long ago, a prosperous people known as the Hylia inhabited this land. Legend tells that many treasures that the Hylia hid throughout the legend.
Did I really just say legend?
The Master Sword, a mighty blade forged against those with evil hearts, is one of them. People say that now it is sleeping in the forest. Do you understand the legend?
Yes.
Anyway, look for the elder. There must be somebody in the village who knows where he is. You take care now, Sonny.
My name's Link. So wait, that's like his wife, and his wife doesn't know where he is? What's wrong with communication in this game? Does nobody talk to each other? Alright, well you can go around talking to everybody and you will get diddly squat. What you really want to do is you want to go down here and talk to this kid. How this kid knows where the elder is, I have no idea. Hi, Link. Elder? Are you talking about the grandpa? Okay. But don't tell anybody about this. He's hiding to the palace to the east of the castle. I will mark your spot on the map. Here you are. And sorry, I was talking a little fast. That was kind of his personality point. Alright, so if you look on the map, because the map becomes useful now, you look all the way to the east of the castle. There he is in that little spot. And we will head over there, and we will end off the episode there. And there is actually one more thing we have to do before we head over there. Now we will actually get to see good old Hyrule Field, as we all know and love it. And more useless guards. You know, the king's best, it just can't stop Link because they keep on dying. Haha, he got stuck on grass. What a little wimp. He's an archer. These archers are very bad accuracy. I mean, they can really only hit you if you just stand in one spot. And up here is Link's good old house that is being infested with guards. Alright, and over here we will find a bridge that goes north. We want to head up the bridge north and keep going up. Making our way past the guards. And up here we will find a good old Octorok. These things are just seemingly more useless than they are in every other game. And they're very annoying. But they drop a lot of money. I'm not sure why. Alright, and up here we will find more archers. And we just can't lift the rocks yet, but trust me, we will be able to later. Alright, over here you will find a walking cactus. That's something you see every day in this witch. That's seems to be brewing up something. New Starbucks? Maybe so. Alright, what you want to do is you want to give her the mushroom, and she goes,
Heh, thank you, Yoni.
come back to the shop later for something good. And by later she means go back one screen and come back, and the mushroom will be in the shop, or the powder will be in the shop. I mean, dang, I just spoiled it. What? Oh well. And in here you will find the magic powder. This is magic powder. Try to sprinkle it on some enemies and many other things. This becomes very useful in the dungeon for one of the enemies upcoming. And we hit 13 minutes. We're going a little past more than I want to, but oh well. And I'll show off what the magic powder does here. No, not the map! And it turns the cactus into something weird looking, kind of like a corn dog. Oh well. So now we're going to head down to the Eastern Palace. And I will cut out this part until I get to the Eastern Palace. And we are here! This is the entrance to the mini area of the Eastern Palace, and if you go up here past the Eagle Head statues, and past the annoying Octoroks, we will find where the Elder is hiding! And this is enough for this episode, and this is Darkly4X saying goodbye.